With The Life of a Showgirl, Taylor Swift surpasses Adele's record from the streaming era. With her most recent studio album, Taylor Swift has created history, which was inevitable. The Life of a Showgirl has already shattered all previous records, selling 2.7 million copies in a single day in the United States, smashing the singer's own record for the most albums she has ever sold in a week, as we reported on Monday. The Tortured Poets Department debuted with 2.6 million copies in a single week last year. Her 12th album earned the second highest weekly sales total of any record ever, and she surpassed that in a single day. With Life of a Showgirl selling 3.5 million copies in the US alone, Taylor Swift has now surpassed Adele's record set during the streaming age. Adele's record for the highest album sales in a single week was set by her album 25, which sold 3.4 million copies in its first 7 days in December 2015. Luminate claims that Swift's most recent record-breaking performance consists of 300,000 streaming units in addition to 3.2 million album sales. Some have called The Life of a Showgirl her best album, while others have called it the worst Taylor Swift album yet. The album's release and the possible usage of artificial intelligence in promotional videos have also drawn criticism. Swift responded to the criticism in a recent interview. "I like the mayhem." On Apple Music's The Zane Lowe Show, she said, "The rule of show business is if it's the first week of my album release and you are saying either my name or my album title, you're helping. And when it comes to art, I really appreciate people's own viewpoints. The art police are not me. Everyone seems to be free to feel anything they choose. And as entertainers, our aim is to serve as a mirror. I used to be someone who didn't relate to reputation, but now that I've been through some other things in my life, that's my favorite album," she said. "I love seeing my fans say that," she added. Or, "I'm obsessed with Evermore, but I was a fearless girly once. I'm trying to get keeps. When I'm creating my music, I keep a close eye on legacy. I know what I created and I love it. I am aware that all of this is related to the theme of what the Showgirl is," she said. It's early listening days yet, but after several spins, it's clear that all 12 songs are competently orchestrated, smoothly delivered, and feature occasional Carpenter raunchiness, especially on the track Wood and its priapic lexical field, we wrote in our review of The Life of a Showgirl, which was published last Friday. However, something is lacking. We went on, if Taylor has finally found her happy ending with a love partnership that looks to be here to stay, then any formulaic impulses to ascribe her softer and edgeless record to that fact should be eliminated. The idea that happiness dulls the wit and grief is a creative stimulant is a proven but petty one. Nevertheless, maybe she ought to have slept before returning. The Life of a Showgirl is superior than 2022's Midnights and shorter than The Tortured Poets Department. It does seem a little boilerplate, however. It most definitely falls short of the, often tiresome, hype.